Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel FPLTUrt. I hope all of you are doing well. So game week 35, total of 38 points, a very small green arrow but we take them. Starting off with stealing goal -2, horrendous. Van Dijk finally got me that return I've been asking for. I did say I wanted a goal, I got an assist but we take it. Trippier 1 point, Chilwell. As you can see, they're injured, but we'll come on to that. Same with March. Bowen, he's not really done much since coming in. Pretty disappointed with him overall. Matoma, another return there for him. He's not going anywhere, I'll tell you that now. Kane, Mr. Consistent, obviously. What more can you say? He's kind of gone under the radar a little bit. I think people have woke up to him recently, but what a season he's had. Haaland's just took that shine from him. But, you know, overall, it wasn't a terrible game week. It definitely could have been better, but I think a lot of people had a bit of a shocker this week. So, yeah, no real surprise there. Hopefully another green arrow in game week 36. Okay, so starting off in goal, we've got Jason Steele. Reason being, double game week. He's cheap, and he's got another double in 37 as well. So that's why Steele is in the team. He is the number one. I don't see that changing from now until the end of the season, if I'm honest. Difficult fixtures there, but save points, and who knows, may even get a clean sheet out of one of those two. But yeah, stealing goal for this week. Okay, onto the defence, and it is a back four this week with Botman, Trippier, Van Dijk and Luke Shaw. Van Dijk, Leicester away. Leicester do shit goals. It's looking like they're going to go down, to be honest. Defensively, they're so bad. Conceding 5 against Fulham. Going forward, they're not too bad, but I could definitely see a clean sheet there for Liverpool. But on the other hand, Leicester really do have to. They really have to fight now. They do need something from that game, so who knows? But yeah, Van Dijk in. Shaw against Wolves, more confident of a clean sheet there. I don't really fancy Wolves at all at Man United, but we'll see. He's playing at centre-back, so his attacking potential is not as good as it normally would be, but I think it's still there. Botman and Trippier, double game weeks. Leeds is a good fixture, and I think Brighton at home is also a good fixture, to be honest. So yeah, very confident of some returns there. I was thinking about captaining Trippier. Decided to go against it because I've got someone else in mind, but you will see that further down the video. But that is the back four for this week. So in the midfield we have a trio of Gakpo, Mahrez and Mitoma. Now Gakpo, as I've just said, Leicester ship goals. I'm hoping Gakpo can get a start in that game. Full 90 minutes I'm not expecting, but I'll be very happy with a start. If he comes off the bench, it's probably not the end of the world, but ideally against a weak Leicester defence, I would love Gakpo to start. Mahrez I've brought in, got rid of Bowen because I'm not going to lie, Bowen's been pretty useless, and I think with the Europa League I can see him getting a rest, and that's why I brought in Mahrez as a bit of a punt. Bernardo played in the Champions League, which is why I believe Mahrez will start against Everton. But Pep Roulette, we know what happens there, don't we? Mitoma picks for itself, really. Double game week. They are hard fixtures, but Mitoma's absolutely quality. So it wouldn't surprise me if he gets a return in both of those games, to be honest. But yeah, Mitoma in the midfield with Gakpo and Mahrez. Onto the front three, we have Haaland, Isak and Harry Kane. Starting off with Isak, it's double game week for Newcastle. he will start one of those games at least. I've got the armband on him, and I expect a lot of people will that have Isaac this week. Leeds away, very good fixture, and I think Brighton at home, as I've just said, is also a good fixture. So that's why the armband is on him, and that's why I was going to go for Trippier originally, but I've decided to go with Isak. I just think it's more of a safe bet, to be honest. But Haaland, I expect him to get a bit of a rest with the Champions League coming up, which is why I haven't gone with him as captain. So that made the Isak captaining a little bit easier this week. And Harry Kane, just like Matoma, picks himself, world class. He could do it all on his own. So that is the front three for this week. And in terms of the bench, March injured, Rashford injured. Henry is the only one that can come off the bench for me if I need. Raya in goal, but still has got the double game week. So bench, not really too fussed this week. At least I've got someone on there that can come off if, one of the first 11 don't get a full 90. But that is the team for game week 36. So guys, thank you all for watching. Please follow me on Twitter at FPLTURT, Instagram FPLTURT, and subscribe to the YouTube at FPLTURT. Thank you guys for watching again, and see you next time.